Yo guys, Avinash here. Welcome to my channel, and yeah, today's video is about how to get budget cheap flights when you are traveling around in the world. So yeah, I'll be talking about 5 tricks or hacks which you can use to book like really cheap flights out there in the world. So yeah, if you're new to this channel, do not forget to hit that subscribe button down below because I submit 2 to 3 videos every week from travel vlogs, lifestyle and tutorials like this where I discuss on how to get some cheap flights, cameras, filmmakings and much more. So to watch them all for free, just hit that subscribe button and let's get started with the video. So yeah, the first trick in the book is to book your flights secretly. Yeah, not from your friends, but yeah, from the browser cookies or the different airline providers which have this algorithm built which helps them to like gain more profit by looking at your search history, the different flights you are looking for, certain destinations and much more. So I'll suggest you guys to use the private browsing mode or the incognito mode which every browser has nowadays, which never stores your cookie and it feels like you are visiting the website for the first time. So the airline providers doesn't have any history when you are browsing their website in incognito or the private browsing mode, which helps you to get the fresh fare where there is no up and down or like the different margins or surge in the pricing and all. And you should also not log into your airline providers if you are just searching for the flights, because the airline providers will have a history of your profile where you have booked flights and they know the trend or like the prices which you book your flights for. So they will try to come up with a fare which is like good for you, and maybe they will increase the fare depending on the bookings you have done in the past. They will just increase the price for you and you will feel that yeah, this is a good deal and you'll just book for the flight. And one more thing, when you are not logged in, they might have some offers running for new users which you might not get if you have already logged into your account, and the different coupons which they provide to their new users which you too can use for your bookings. That is something which you can save some of your bucks when you are booking a flight. And yeah, that was the trick 1 or the hack 1 of our rule book when you are booking a flight. Let's get to the second trick, which is alerts. Like you can put alerts on Google Flights and Skyscanner where they will alert you on the different prices up and down on the flights which you want to take. For example, when I went to Sri Lanka, I put 2 alerts, like one from Bangalore to Colombo and the other one from Chennai to Colombo. And in the coming days, Google Flights kept on messaging me that the prices has gone down and prices has gone up. So I kept on watching the different trends, and finally I booked the flight from Chennai to Colombo, which was kind of really cheap. I saved around 4 to 5,000 by just keeping the alerts for like 1-2 weeks before I was going to book the flights. And yeah, alerts is something really amazing which can help you save some more bucks when you are traveling around the world. So yeah, that was the second trick on how to set up alerts. Let's get to the third trick now. So the third trick is like really common. Everyone will suggest you this because this has been around for like so long. If anyone has traveled on a flight, he knows that the flight prices keep on changing depending on the months and days, and if it's a festival time or depending on many other factors. So I will suggest you guys to book early, and I know like whoever is watching this video wants their flights to be cheap and they already plan their like trip 6-7 months before, which saves them really good amount on their flight fare, which is one of the main expense when you are traveling around. Like the flights take 20 to 30% of your whole budget when you are traveling to a place. Whenever I'm planning for a trip, I book it like 6-7 months before. I have a planned trip for Vietnam which I booked in June, like which saved me so much money. Now if I check the flights in August, it's showing me like I have to pay another 4 to 5k more on one way. Like if I book the both ways, it will be more than 10,000 rupees which I've saved just by booking my flight before 7 months of the journey which I will be going in December. So just imagine like how much of money you can save. Now with that 10,000, there's so many things I can do. Like I can even buy a bike in Vietnam for that much money, like a second-hand bike, which I'm planning to do. So yeah, that's kind of a spoiler, but let's see what happens on our Vietnam trip. So yeah, that was the third trick. Let's get to the fourth trick, which is like to book your flights local. By booking local, I mean to say that if you are booking a flight in a foreign country and if you have the option of like booking a flight which is local to them, like if you are going to Thailand, if you can book a flight on Thai Lion Air, which is their local airlines. You can like really save money on that, because I have seen like the local airlines are way cheaper than the flights which you will book from India. Like if you're booking a flight in their country, like recently when I went to Thailand, I booked a flight from Bangkok to Krabi, which was like almost half the price of the local airlines, the Thai Lion airline, which I booked on their website itself by paying some dollars and not using the local currency, which will be expensive if I try to choose some of the airlines in my own country. And yeah, that was the fourth trick on why you should book your flights from a local airlines if you are in a particular country which you are visiting to. If you are traveling to Southeast Asia like Thailand, Vietnam, check out the fare for Vietjet Air and also Thai Lion Air and AirAsia. There will be a greater difference when you are booking flights from there. This is the list of the different airlines which you can book when you are out there in Thailand or the different parts of the world. So yeah, the fifth trick is to explore different website tools which many websites has, like the Kayaks Explore tool, which helps you to see the different fares all around the world. If you're like me who already has like 5 to 6 places in his mind to go around the world, you can like choose one of them and just go there. Like if you are trying to book a immediate flight to a new destination you want to explore, this is one of the amazing tools. One more website like the Skiplagged has this amazing graph tool where they show you the different fares depending on the days and months, and you can just hover your mouse and see the different flight fares and choose a date depending on you. You should always bookmark these tools because these help you to like save so much when you are looking for flights all around the world. And yeah, that was the fifth trick and the last trick on how to get cheap flights around the world. And yeah, the main goal when you are looking for cheap flights is to keep your destinations and even the dates flexible, which can help you to like save really a good amount of money for your next trip. That was the video. If you have some suggestions and the different tricks which you know, just comment it down below so I can also know about it. And more such tricks which will be coming every Tuesday on my channel, so do not forget to subscribe and also like this video if you did. See you guys in the next one. Bye bye.